Gardening goes through a lot of phases and trends. Just nice to see a lot of the types of plants that would have been here for so long, that would have survived without our help, to see them being returned to the landscape and just to learn about them, and hopefully we'll be using more of them in the future.
What you see behind us is the planting out of the curriculum garden. This is one of the many plantings that we have done in conjunction with the School of Life Sciences. It's a good example of operations supporting teaching and research.
The curriculum garden is part of our biodiversity management plan. It has helped to bridge the space between an urban forest corridor here that we have on this part of the campus. It is also part of the embracing of Indigenous knowledge for the Camperdown Darlington campus and our other campuses by planting native plants and by including Sydney language along with Latin language for our plants. It gives staff and students the opportunity to learn what country means and also to interact with it in an environment where they're comfortable. The curriculum garden forms part of our what we call the living lab, taking research and education and building it into the practices that we have here on our campuses, of which we have 10 across New South Wales and the ACT. A living lab allows not just researchers but students as well to interact physically with our campus and help us integrate some of the principles into operations here at the university. The garden gives students an opportunity to come and interact with the plants in situ. They can also come and take cuttings for their biology class rather than just seeing them in the lab already cut. So that they can learn about country and they can learn some of the Sydney language here on the signage around the plants. It's also a place for people to gather and to swap stories of the day. And in this COVID era, this is becoming more and more important to activate these outdoor spaces for our community to enjoy.